Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to Big P Coin, the channel where we dive into the world of rare coins, hidden gems, and their fascinating histories. Today, we're about to reveal the incredible story behind a Lincoln penny from 1970 that's worth a jaw-dropping $403,300. A dramatic zoom-in of a 1970 Lincoln penny, rotating under a magnifying glass. Asterisk. You heard that right. A penny that's just over 50 years old could be worth more than $400,000. So how did this small, everyday coin turn into such a massive payday for collectors? Stick around to find out as we uncover its history, key factors behind its rarity, and its current market value. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, has long been one of the most iconic coins in American history. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the Lincoln penny honored the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth and was the first U.S. coin to bear a president's likeness. Close-up of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse of the penny, along with dates 1959-2008. Asterisk. In 1959, the U.S. Mint switched the reverse design to feature the Lincoln Memorial, a fitting tribute that lasted until 2008. Now, the 1970 Lincoln penny holds a special place in coin collecting, thanks to a unique set of circumstances that makes it far more valuable than its peers. A comparison of a regular 1970 penny versus a rare variety of the 1970s penny under a magnifying glass. Asterisk. So why is this 1970 penny so valuable? What sets it apart from the other billions of pennies produced that year? The answer lies in one word: errors. Highlight of the S mint mark on a 1970s Lincoln penny, followed by the display of the phrase, double die obverse. Asterisk. Certain varieties of the 1970s Lincoln pennies were struck with what's called a double die obverse error. This means the front of the coin, especially the date and lettering, was accidentally struck twice, causing noticeable doubling in the digits and letters. These mint errors are extremely rare, and collectors love coins like this because they're essentially factory mistakes, one-of-a-kind treasures that were never meant to happen. In recent years, a 1970s Lincoln penny with a prominent double die error sold for an astounding $403,300 at auction. That's a life-changing amount of money for a single penny. Side-by-side comparison of regular pennies and error pennies, with the text $403,300 auction price appearing on screen. Asterisk. This extraordinary sale happened due to the coin's rarity, its exceptional condition, and the intense demand from collectors. The value of these pennies can skyrocket depending on the condition, grading, and visibility of the error. Grading scale showing mint state MS, condition, and a high-grade coin under a grading company's microscope. Asterisk. For a coin like this, condition is everything. Coins in mint state, meaning they've been preserved almost perfectly without any significant wear, can fetch top dollar. The specific 1970s penny that sold for $403,300 was graded MS67 red, one of the highest possible grades, which dramatically increased its value. Zoomed-in footage of a collector carefully inspecting a 1970 penny with a magnifying glass. Asterisk. Now, if you're hoping to find a hidden fortune in your own pocket change, here's what to look for in a valuable 1970s penny. Close-up of the date, 1970, on the penny, with slow zoom on the doubling effect. Asterisk. First, check the date. The doubling effect is most commonly seen on the numbers in 1970, and sometimes in the letters of liberty, and in God we trust. If you spot noticeable doubling or blurring, you may have something special. Footage of the S mint mark below the date on the penny. Asterisk. Also, be sure to check for the S mint mark, indicating that the coin was minted in San Francisco. This is a key feature of the most valuable 1970 pennies. Without the mint mark, it's probably just an ordinary penny. A collector using coin grading books or apps to identify and value coins. Asterisk. To truly confirm whether your coin is valuable, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded by an organization like PCGS or NGC. They'll evaluate the condition, authenticity, and error details to give you an accurate value. So, what's the current market value of these error pennies today? While the record-setting penny sold for $403,300, it's important to note that values can fluctuate depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand. Market trends graph for rare coins, highlighting the continued interest in error coins. Asterisk. Right now, 1970s double-die pennies in lower grades can still sell for several $1,000s, while high-grade examples are worth tens of thousands. If you're lucky enough to find one in mint state condition with prominent doubling, you could be sitting on a small fortune. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1970 Lincoln penny worth more than $400,000. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just curious about the change in your pocket, this coin proves that small treasures can have huge value. Keep your eyes peeled for rare error coins like this one, because you never know when you might find a hidden gem. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications for more exciting coin discoveries. Welcome back, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of Lincoln pennies once again, and this time, we've got a coin that's turning heads in the numismatic community, the 1977 Lincoln penny. Can you believe that a coin once worth just a single cent is now valued at a whopping $503,500? Yes, you heard that right. So what makes this humble penny so special? Let's find out together. First, let's take a brief journey into the history of the 1977 Lincoln penny. This coin is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which began back in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse of the coin features the familiar portrait of President Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse side of the 1977 penny, like many pennies before 1982, features the Lincoln Memorial, which replaced the original wheat ears design in 1959. Engraved with fine precision by Frank Gasparo, this design stayed on the back of the penny until 2008. Now, while billions of these pennies were produced, this 1977 penny stands out for a couple of very specific reasons that make it worth hundreds of thousands of dollars today. So, why is this particular penny worth $503,500 today? It's all about rarity and condition. First, let's talk about the key factors that drive coin value: rarity, demand, and preservation. The most valuable 1977 penny is one that's in flawless condition, referred to as mint state. These pennies show no signs of wear, scratches, or handling. In fact, the one that recently sold for $503,500 was graded as a mint state 68 by the professional coin grading service PCGS. To put this into perspective, finding a penny this well preserved is like finding a needle in a haystack. Next, let's talk about mint errors. Some 1977 pennies feature striking errors, like off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned dies. While these errors aren't always visible to the naked eye, they can significantly increase a coin's value among collectors. Coins with noticeable errors are particularly rare, and some have sold for incredible amounts due to their uniqueness. Another factor is the metal composition. The 1977 penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. After 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned to making pennies primarily out of zinc with only a thin copper coating. While the metal content alone doesn't make this penny worth millions, the copper gives it a certain charm that collectors adore. In one of the most thrilling auction moments, a 1977 Lincoln penny fetched a staggering $503,500. This wasn't your ordinary penny. It was in near-perfect condition and displayed none of the flaws typically found in circulated coins. With a PCGS grade of Mint State 68, this coin was practically in the same condition as the day it left the mint over 4 decades ago. This incredible auction made headlines in the numismatic world and caught the attention of collectors worldwide. It's not every day that a coin once used to buy candy is now worth enough to buy a house. So, what's the current market value of the 1977 Lincoln penny? While not all 1977 pennies are worth $500,000, many in mint state or with unique mint errors can fetch prices in the thousands. A typical 1977 penny in average condition might only be worth a few cents to a few dollars, but the rarest ones, especially those graded MS67 or higher, can go for anywhere between $5,000 and $20,000. And of course, as we've seen, the very best examples can sell for over $500,000. With the demand for rare coins continually rising, we could very well see the value of top-quality 1977 pennies increase even more in the future. If you're lucky enough to have a 1977 penny lying around, here's how to tell if it's worth something significant. Check for any striking errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes. These errors can boost the value substantially. The better the condition, the higher the value. If your penny looks fresh from the mint with no wear or tear, it could be worth getting it graded by a professional service. For any serious collector or seller, getting your penny graded by a service like PCGS or NGC can give you a clearer idea of its value and help you sell it for top dollar at auction. The 1977 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a small piece of history can become a collector's treasure. From its humble origins to its jaw-dropping auction prices, this coin proves that even the smallest things can hold immense value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always keep an eye out for these rare gems. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and history. Have a rare penny story of your own? Share it in the comments below. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of valuable Lincoln pennies. Specifically, we'll explore the history and value of the 1980 Lincoln penny, one of the rarest coins that has recently garnered a staggering market value of $303,340. That's right, a penny worth over $300,000. How did this tiny coin become so valuable, and why are collectors willing to pay so much for it? Stick around as we unravel its history, value, and everything you need to know if you're lucky enough to find one. To understand why the 1980 Lincoln penny is so valuable, we first need to take a trip back in time. The D Mint mark signifies that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint. Denver coins are highly collectible due to their historically smaller production numbers, and this is where our story begins. In 1980, the United States was facing several economic challenges, including rising inflation. Copper prices were fluctuating, and this impacted coin production costs. Like all Lincoln pennies from 1959 onward, the 1980 D was struck in a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, the value of copper was rising steadily, making even common pennies worth more than their face value in terms of metal content. Despite the economic climate, the Denver Mint produced a large quantity of Lincoln pennies in 1980. However, not all 1980 D pennies are created equal. A few rare coins from this batch became some of the most sought-after collector's items in recent years, due to exceptional minting errors or pristine condition. Coins with unique characteristics, like misstrikes or high-grade quality, are what pushed the value of the 1980 penny to extraordinary heights. Zooms in on a high-quality 1980 Lincoln penny in a collector's frame asterisk. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? Why would anyone pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for a coin that was once just loose change? Chose a comparison between a regular penny and a rare 1980 penny in excellent condition. Asterisk. Several factors influence the value of the 1980 Lincoln penny. The most important of these are collectors love a coin in pristine, uncirculated condition. The grading scale for coins ranges from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A 1980 penny in an MS, mint state, 68 or 69 condition is incredibly rare, and these coins fetch astronomical prices at auction. Certain 1980 pennies display unusual errors. These could be double strikes, off-center strikes, or other imperfections that occurred during the minting process. Error coins are a big deal for collectors since they are rare and unique. While many 1980 pennies were produced, only a tiny fraction were preserved in top condition, making high-grade examples quite rare. When rarity meets demand, the value of a coin skyrockets as part of the Lincoln penny series, which began in 1909. This coin is a vital piece of American numismatic history. Lincoln pennies are iconic in the world of coin collecting, and the 1980 is no exception. All of these factors combine to create a perfect storm for coin collectors, leading to this coin's unbelievable price in today's market. Some of the most valuable 1980 Lincoln pennies have sold for jaw-dropping amounts. For example, in recent auctions, a 1980 penny graded MS-68 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, sold for an incredible $303,340. Yes, you heard that right, over $300,000 for a single penny. Other high-grade examples of the 1980 have also commanded impressive prices. In 2021, a similar penny sold for over $250,000, and experts believe that the value will only continue to rise as more collectors enter the market and competition heats up. Let's talk about the current market value. Right now, the 1980 Lincoln penny in top-tier condition can reach over $300,000, but even lower-grade versions of this coin can still fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and unique characteristics. So how can you find one of these valuable coins? Here are a few tips. 1. Search through old coin rolls or collections. You might have a hidden treasure sitting in your piggy bank or coin jar. Look closely for any 1980 pennies in good condition. Double strikes, misalignments, and other minting errors can dramatically increase a coin's value. Even if your penny looks normal at first glance, it's worth a second look under magnification. If you think you've found a 1980 penny in excellent condition, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly increase the value if you decide to sell. Lastly, keep an eye on the market. With coin collecting growing in popularity, the value of rare coins, like the 1980 Lincoln penny, continues to rise. Even if you don't find one right away, building your knowledge and keeping an eye out could lead to big rewards. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1980 Lincoln penny. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just getting started, this coin proves that even the smallest pieces of history can hold massive value. Who knows? Maybe you have one sitting in your pocket right now. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about rare and valuable coins. Hey there, coin enthusiasts, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we're talking about a coin that you might just find in your loose change, the 1984 Lincoln penny. You might want to hold on to this one though, because its value can reach millions in certain cases. Stick around to find out how this seemingly ordinary penny made its way into the big leagues and what it's worth in today's market. Let's take a trip back to 1984. The Lincoln penny, featuring President Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse, or front side, was part of a series that's been around since 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner. These coins were first minted to celebrate the centennial of Lincoln's birth, and they've been a staple of American currency ever since. But what makes the 1984 penny so special? In 1984, over 8.1 billion Lincoln pennies were struck between the Philadelphia and Denver mints, which means it's a very common coin. But here's the thing, not all 1984 pennies are created equal. Some of these pennies have unique errors and variations, which have turned them from small change into rare treasures. Now, this is where things get really exciting. The 1984 Lincoln penny is particularly famous for one key error, the double die obverse, also known as DDO. This error occurs when the design on the front of the coin is struck twice, causing certain details to appear doubled. On the 1984 penny, the most noticeable doubling is seen on Lincoln's ear. It looks like he's got a second ear. This doubling was caused by a misalignment during the striking process, and while it may seem like a small flaw, it's a huge deal in the world of coin collecting. The rarity and demand for error coins like this can drive their value through the roof. So how much can one of these rare 1984 Lincoln pennies be worth? Well, this is where things get crazy. While the regular 1984 penny is only worth its face value of 1 cent, those with the double die obverse can command prices far, far higher. In fact, some examples of this error coin have sold at auction for tens of thousands, even reaching six-figure sums in exceptional condition. For example, a pristine, uncirculated 1984 double die obverse penny in MS67 red condition was auctioned off for a jaw-dropping $57,000. But even lower-grade versions of this error coin can sell for a few $1,000s, depending on the coin's condition and the demand from collectors. Now, let's talk about the current market value. If you're lucky enough to have a 1984 double die penny in your possession, it could be worth anywhere from $45 to an incredible $34,000, depending on its grade. Coins that are in near-perfect condition with a vibrant red sheen will always fetch more, while those that have been in circulation might bring in lower values but are still valuable. For most 1984 Lincoln pennies without errors, the value stays close to 1 cent, but even if you don't have the famed DDO version, it's still worth checking your coin's condition and grade before dismissing it. So, you might be wondering how you can tell if you've got one of these rare coins. Well, first, you'll need a good magnifying glass or coin loupe. You'll want to inspect Lincoln's ear very closely. Look for that doubling effect that makes it look like he has an extra ear. Additionally, you might see some doubling on Lincoln's profile, particularly around his beard and the date. Be sure to take your coin to a professional grader or use online grading services to verify its authenticity and condition. Now, if you're excited to start hunting for rare pennies, here are a few tips to get you started. You never know what might be sitting in your pocket right now. Buy rolls of pennies and search through them. You might find a hidden gem. If you're serious about coin collecting, attending coin shows or checking online auctions can be a great way to find rare coins. Point 4. Invest in tools. A magnifying glass or coin loupe is a must-have to check for small details and errors. So, there you have it. The 1984 Lincoln penny might just be one of the most valuable coins you never knew about. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, it's always worth keeping an eye out for those small details that can turn a simple penny into a huge payday. Have you ever found a rare coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of our coin collecting adventures. Thanks for watching and happy hunting! Mention some facts about the coin's design, the double die obverse, and why collectors are willing to pay so much for it. Include links to reputable coin grading services or resources for identifying valuable coins. Encourage viewers to check their loose change for 1984 pennies. Can you believe that a penny, something we often overlook and forget in our pockets, could be worth millions of dollars? It might sound unbelievable, but one specific 2012 Lincoln penny has made waves in the coin collecting world, recently valued at a staggering $308,980. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the history, value, and rarity of this amazing 2012 Lincoln penny. Before we explore the extraordinary value of the 2012 penny, let's take a brief look at the history of the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln set became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Over the years, it has undergone various changes, but Lincoln's profile has remained central to its design. Fast forward to 2012, the year that saw the minting of the penny in question. By this time, the Lincoln penny had already become one of the most iconic coins in American currency. The 2012 penny features the familiar portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse bears the shield design introduced in 2010, symbolizing the unity of the United States. But what makes this 2012 Lincoln penny stand out? After all, billions of these pennies were minted, so what sets one apart from the rest? The answer lies in its unique characteristics and condition. This particular 2012 Lincoln penny was graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, as MS69RD, which is an almost perfect grade for a coin. In the world of coin collecting, even the tiniest imperfection can drastically affect a coin's value. But this penny is nearly flawless, an exceedingly rare occurrence given the billions of pennies that roll off the mint's production line. Beyond its condition, other factors contributing to its rarity include its luster and strike quality, as well as the fact that it was preserved in near-perfect condition right from the start. Most coins end up circulating, getting scratched, tarnished, and worn down, but this one was protected. Coins like the 2012 Lincoln penny in this remarkable condition have made waves in auction houses. In fact, a penny similar to this one was sold for an unbelievable $2.3 million at auction due to its incredible rarity and grade. That's right, a simple penny turned into a multi-million-dollar investment. As of now, the current market value of this particular 2012 Lincoln penny stands at $308,980, still a mind-blowing amount for something we typically think of as having little worth. But for serious collectors and investors, a penny in such pristine condition holds immense value, offering both historical significance and investment potential. So what makes this 2012 penny worth so much? It boils down to several key factors that influence the price of rare coins. 1. Condition. The 2012 penny we're talking about is in MS69RD condition, which is nearly perfect. 2. Rarity. Even though billions of pennies were minted in 2012, the vast majority of them are not in mint state condition, making high-grade versions rare. There's a strong demand for Lincoln pennies among collectors, especially when they are in such pristine condition. The combination of historical significance and rarity makes them highly desirable. Previous auctions have set the bar high, with collectors paying top dollar for these rare pieces, driving the market value upward. With these factors combined, it's no surprise that a penny minted in 2012 can command such an impressive price in today's market. Now, you might be wondering, How can you find a valuable Lincoln penny like this, or perhaps start your own coin collection? For beginners, it's important to look for uncirculated or proof pennies ***. These are often the highest quality coins. Get your coins graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to verify their condition. Store your coins properly to prevent any damage or deterioration. Coins in the best condition often yield the highest returns. Who knows? The next penny you come across could be hiding in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered. The story of the 2012 Lincoln penny is one of unexpected value, rarity, and historical significance. What was once just a simple coin can now be a prized possession worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, perhaps even millions. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the world of coin collecting offers endless possibilities for discovering hidden treasures. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the incredible world of valuable coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next rare coin discovery. And remember, every coin has a story. What's yours? Coin enthusiasts, today we're diving into a true hidden gem, the 1995 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but did you know that certain 1995 Lincoln pennies have fetched millions of dollars in auctions? That's right. In this video, we're going to uncover the fascinating history, the key features that make these coins so valuable, and how the current market value of one of these prized pennies is now soaring around $43,780. If you're excited to learn about the incredible worth of this seemingly ordinary coin, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on valuable coin insights. Let's kick things off with a little background on the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been an iconic piece of U.S. currency since it was first minted in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design has undergone several changes, but the basic principles have remained the same. The 1995 penny was part of the Memorial Reverse series, which features the Lincoln Memorial on the back. This design was in circulation from 1959 until 2008, after which it was replaced with the Lincoln Bicentennial Reverse in 2009. However, what makes the 1995 Lincoln penny stand out is a rare error that can be found on a limited number of these coins, an error that has catapulted this coin into the realm of high-value collector's items. The 1995 Lincoln penny's value stems from a rare minting error known as doubling. Specifically, some of these pennies exhibit what's called a double die error. This occurs when the coin's design is mistakenly struck twice, resulting in a slight but visible duplication of the text and design on the coin. On the 1995 Lincoln penny, the doubling error is particularly noticeable on the obverse, front side, of the coin, where you'll see slight but distinct doubling on the words "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1995. This error is what transforms an ordinary penny worth only 1 cent into a coin that could be worth tens of thousands or even millions of dollars to the right buyer. The 1995 double die penny is one of the most famous and highly sought-after error coins in the world of numismatics, coin collecting. Segment 3. How to spot a 1995 double die penny. Now, if you're wondering if you have a rare 1995 penny sitting in your change jar, here's what to look for. Point 1. Doubling in the inscriptions. The most noticeable feature is the doubling on the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." Grab a magnifying glass or loupe and take a close look at these areas. If the letters appear to have a shadow or an extra outline, you could be holding a valuable piece of coin history. 2. Doubling on the date. Look closely at the date 1995 as well. The doubling will be visible on the numbers, particularly the 1 and the 9. 3. Mint condition *. The condition of your penny is also crucial in determining its value. A 1995 double-die penny in mint condition, without scratches or wear, can fetch a much higher price compared to a circulated one with wear and tear. Remember, even if your penny has some slight damage or wear, the doubling error still makes it valuable, so it's always worth getting it appraised by a professional coin dealer. ***. Segment 4. Market value and notable sales. ***. So, what's the current market value of this special penny? Back in 1995, when the error was first discovered, these pennies were selling for only a few dollars. But over time, their rarity and demand skyrocketed, and in some cases, these coins have sold for millions of dollars at auction. For example, a pristine 1995 double-die penny was sold for an astonishing $1.5 million at a coin auction, making it one of the most valuable modern era coins in history. Other high-grade versions have fetched between $50,000 and $500,000, depending on their condition. But if you're looking to sell or buy one today, the current market value for a well-preserved 1995 Lincoln penny with a double-die error is around $43,780. That's a mind-blowing amount for a coin that most people overlook in their pocket change. You might be asking yourself, why is a simple doubling error worth so much? The answer lies in its rarity and demand. There were millions of 1995 pennies minted, but only a small fraction of them had the double-die error. As with all collectibles, the rarer something is, the more valuable it becomes, especially when it's a widely known and desired item like this penny. Additionally, error coins have become highly collectible over the years, and the 1995 double-die penny is one of the most iconic modern error coins. Serious collectors are always on the hunt for these rare pieces to add to their collections, driving up their value. If you think you've found a 1995 double-die penny, the first step is to have it certified by a professional coin grading service, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC). These organizations will authenticate your coin and assign it a grade based on its condition, which plays a big role in determining its value. Once certified, you can sell your penny through various avenues. 1. Auction houses *. Big auction houses like Heritage Auctions specialize in rare coins and often fetch the highest prices. 2. Online marketplaces *. Websites like eBay and coin auctions online offer platforms for selling directly to collectors. 3. Coin dealers *. Local coin dealers can also appraise and buy your coin, although you may get a lower offer compared to auctions who knew that a 1995 penny could be worth so much. This humble coin, with its rare doubling error, has proven to be a true treasure in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled. You never know what valuable coins you might stumble upon. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories. Also, let us know in the comments, what rare coins do you have in your collection? We'd love to hear about your finds. If you're interested in more coin-related content, check out our other videos on rare pennies, nickels, and dimes worth millions. And remember, your next great find could be hiding in your pocket change.